Good afternoon, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, please hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 10K. Got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get on with the show today. Yesterday we burned about 6.8 million VeTho. Today we are a little bit slow on the main net, burning about 2.7 million VeTho. And I got a couple questions about what is burning VeTho. Pretty much, VeTho is the gas fees used to facilitate smart contracts on the blockchain. So the higher number of burned VeTho, the better. And the more mainnet activity we have, people who want to speculate on the price of VeTho, typically we need to burn about 36 million VeTho per day in order to positively affect the price. But the VeTho price spikes up and down depending on mainnet activity. So yeah, that's why we care about VeTho burn. We're going to get more and more companies, more and more Fortune 500 companies on the main net here soon, hopefully, after the Proof of Authority 2.0 upgrade comes out. The upgrade should be coming out here soon. Peter Zhu, the chief scientist at VeChain, said it shouldn't take too long to have it up and implemented on the blockchain. So we're just waiting patiently for that, and everything is going to be fine. So that's just a little bit of a quick tutorial on VeTho. I did a white paper overview a couple videos back if you guys want to take a look at that. Great VeChain white paper. Take a look at it, take a listen, and or you could read the white paper yourself, which I highly recommend if you are new to do. Taking a look at the price today, guys, we're up about 5.8%. Looks like Bitcoin crossed above 50K again for the first time in a couple of weeks. So, we're riding high. People are, happy, and the sentiment has definitely shifted from the couple of days. Slowly gaining back our gains here. Hopefully we can reach that illustrious 6-cent mark again. I have no doubts that we'll be able to do that. Looks like it's a pretty tough resistance level, but with some massive market movements, I have no doubt that we could break through that on our way to 10 cents. And yeah, if you think the FUD was bad down here, just wait till we get to 10 cents. It's going to be ridiculous. And if you think it's bad at 10 cents, just wait till we get to $1. You are just going to want to get off of Twitter. You're going to want to get off of YouTube. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's the price news, guys. I'm sure that if Bitcoin gets to 55K this week, VeChain will move up in price. We're just stuck to the Bitcoin price right now. Nothing we can do about it. Just stacking and chilling. Not financial advice. Do your own research and all that. Moving on. All right, we have Sunny Lou here, guys. We have our favorite CEO. He posted, "Never stop picking brains. The reason to love history is that history always reveals the unstoppable laws of nature. Blockchain is just the third step, and it has a long way to go. The direction and path are clear like crystal, and it requires a lots of efforts from lots of smart brains." And I would agree, guys. What do I say every day? Doing the hard work, doing the hard science. It's not sexy. It's not glamorous. We're not talking pumpamentals here, tokenomics, which what everyone wants to say. No, we're about doing the hard science, doing the hard work, because that is what creates lasting success. That's why we're so bullish on Cardano. This is why we're so bullish on, certain DeFi projects like SNX and others, because they do the hard science each and every day. Okay. So VeChain can help with all these problems. Struggling business models, finding a suitable way to transform technology to business value. VeChain handles that. Technology advancement and perfection of infrastructure. Find the best balance of trilemma. Prosperity of supplementary services and products. VeChain does that. Great companies born with products and advancements. And valuable business models, a combination of great products and business models. VeChain Thor Blockchain handles that. And we have a post here by the wonderful Bread Garlic House. Go ahead and give him a follow. Thank you for being a Patreon subscriber, sir. In step 3, most protocols are building for crypto casinos and have no long-term viability, while VeChain is building the infrastructure of trust upon which real companies are developing real applications, guys. Need I say more? I don't think so. This is why we're kicking FUD in the teeth. We don't listen to FUD. We don't entertain that stuff. We focus on what is VeChain doing to help companies save money and to provide trust to their systems. Moving on. We have a very, very interesting thread here by Raoul Paul. This isn't totally VeChain related, but it's crypto related, and I'm in agreement with what he has to say here. So if you don't know who Raoul Paul is, he's the founder and CEO of Real Vision Group. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Real Vision and you're about investing, what are you doing, man? Go to YouTube and subscribe to Real Vision. They have amazing billionaires. They have, people who've done things. They recently had a interview with Charles Hoskinson, the CEO of Cardano, on there. They have amazing stories on that channel. Please go ahead and follow that. What he has to say here is how I feel about the crypto industry. Not only the crypto industry, but the digital asset industry as a whole, guys. We're in a digital revolution. Let's take a look. I'm finding it fascinating to see traditional finance and business people first trying to get their heads around Bitcoin and then other crypto protocols, then DeFi, and now NFTs. At every single stage in the rapidly evolving ecosystem, they have used mean reversionist thinking as opposed to exponential network effects analysis, and therefore everything looks like a bubble or a misallocation of capital. Does that sound familiar? This is how we were taught in finance, with the thinking that everything reverts to a mean of zero. It's just beanie babies, quote unquote. But that misses the fact that even if some or many projects fail, many others are truly building network effects over time. That's what it's about. And that include 90% S-curve downside in price. But wow, I stumbled over that like crazy. But the exponential curve of those that do survive drives them to new heights over time. As thousands of projects, all pushing boundaries, go through the same survive or die, and then network effects, the entire ecosystem rises. That's why I'm not a crypto maximalist. I'm not a VeChain maximalist. I want all cryptos to succeed, except for Bitcoin SV. And then add the reluctance to want to believe that the metaverse is a real thing. I believe in it. I'm starting to come around to it. That our digital existence and physical existence are blurring and combining. Guys, we got Elon Musk out here about to put neural chips in people's brains, bro. We're about to be able to control our phones with our brains. We don't even need our hands for the phones anymore. This is what world we're moving into. Elon Musk talks about the input being good, but the output, the bandwidth of the human mind needs to be solved for us to truly become what he would call a cyborg, a cybernetic organism. We're getting there. People fear change in general, so push back over time. The change gains trust and acceptance. Much like with the PC and internet, cynicism gives way to optimism. People understand the change that will only benefit them. As the internet of value and trust accelerates, it's going to destroy more large old business models than maybe the internet itself. I agree. I know this sounds grandiose and hyperbolic, but the TAM of transfer, storage, accreditation of value is the largest and most valuable on earth. We are moving to a society where we can transfer value from one place to another in a matter of seconds, guys. With protocols like XRP, People hate on XRP right now, but I guarantee as soon as they settle with the SEC, which they probably will come to a settlement of some kind, the price is going to skyrocket and people are going to be talking about, oh, but, I was always on board. Anyway, we're not even going to get into that. I know I'm going to get some XRP haters on this video just by mentioning the name. And with a prize like that, the digital asset revolution has more than enough incentive to adopt, thrive, and survive in ways we can't even imagine. The best thing about this revolution, unlike the internet, is that we all get to financially participate with no barriers, guys. No barriers. This space will not be a $1.7 trillion ecosystem as it is today, but a multi-hundred $1 trillion ecosystem eventually. Wow. You can embrace the change or fight it, but you owe it to yourself to understand it as the pace of innovation is going exponential too. I agree with everything this man said. We're moving into a new revolution, boys. We have magic internet coins like Bitcoin reaching $1 trillion market cap. The blinders have been taken off. And I know that hopefully I'm on the right side of it. Time will tell. We've got the wonderful Eisenreich here. Please give him a follow. VeChain and Hydro. So last week, VeChain gained a huge partnership with Hydro. This is a aluminum and metals manufacturing business worth over $11 billion. And they're tracking and tracing their products on the VeChain Thor blockchain. We have Seven Ingrenin. Digital Insurance at DNV joins Mr. Jorgen Hansen, CSR at Hydro, to discuss the opportunities blockchain represents when it comes to trust and the claims of attribution of products. Thank you to Eisenreich for putting the link here. You can listen to this on Spotify. It's about 27 minutes long here. Check it out. I'll leave the link in the description for you if you want to listen to it. I highly recommend it. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to AJ, Brett Garlic, Houseback Harris, Sergio, Lassie Deals to the Furlai, Jeffrey, Ethan, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, Maryland for Crypto, Boost Wayne, Feruz Din, Bertie Adams, Joe Jimenez, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVT.si, Eric Parra, at Dig the Voice for the People, HBDSouthBay.com, Daniel Aid, Crypto Chemtrails, Climax ZH. I love and appreciate you. We've got 1,155 days to the next Bitcoin block halving, guys. And things haven't changed here. Looks like Bitcoin is moving a little bit down here after touching 50K, which is understandable. Cardano is kind of moving sideways. Same thing with Polkadot. But it looks like altcoins as a whole are trying to recover. VeChain's up there. BitMax, Ocean Protocol is pumping right now. And nothing is dumping too crazy. So hopefully we can see some action by the end of the day. Thank you for listening to me blabble on for the past 15 minutes. I really appreciate it. I'm going to head out of here, guys, and start working on the Cardano updates. I love each and every one of you. Don't let your memes be dreams. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. And I will talk to you in a few with those Cardano updates. Goodbye.